providing some of the affirmation every boy craves from his dad. This game, and all it included, was what I had stayed behind for. But no matter how many touchdowns I scored, or how many games our team won, off the field, nothing changed. My life was still a mess. Angry and confused, I continued my lifestyle, not caring much about other people, just about what they thought of me. From all outward appearances, I was on a roll. A good student, a star athlete, student council president, National Honor Society member, and never without a beautiful young woman by my side. Most people thought I had it all together, which, as you can imagine, could not be further from the truth. I was actually hanging on by a thread. One day I found myself in a shouting match with one of my coaches and realized how low I had sunk. Though I can't remember what triggered it, I do remember that I had a bad attitude at practice, and he rightly called me on it. My thinking clouded by my pain, I couldn't understand why the coach had singled me out like that. I just kept insisting, "You don't understand what I've been going through. You don't understand." Normally, I never would have had an outburst like that, but my volatile emotions just erupted. No one seemed to be able to look beyond my external facade and figure out what was really going on with me. Football was the only great thing left in my life, and suddenly I was losing control of that too. To top it off, my teammates witnessed my outburst, which went against the carefully crafted cool image I had worked so hard to construct. I couldn't take much more. Wandering alone. I don't know what your story is or how you grew up, but I'm guessing you know what it means to wander without going anywhere. Doesn't matter if you're a star on a high school football field or an executive in a corner office, an unwed mother in a small town, or a career mom in the burbs. We all create an image of how we want others to see us. We all struggle to know who we really are and why we're here. As we travel down this journey towards discovering who God made us to be, we often take a few detours in the pursuit of what we think will fulfill us. When we don't know who we are in Christ, we're prone to experiment, to wander, to get lost along the way. We rarely want to admit these struggles. We're unhappy, searching for something more, so we wander, trying to find happiness in the wrong things. We look for comfort wherever we can find it, whether in the arms of an illicit lover, or the taste of a triple fudge ice cream, or the thrill of our latest online purchase. Our distractions keep us from asking the hard questions and having an honest conversation with God. But there's one thing you need to know about the way God rolls. He will never force you to have a but God encounter. He's always present in your life, willing to help you, to welcome you home, to provide for your needs, to comfort and protect you. But we have to admit that we need Him. We have to acknowledge our fear, unhappiness, and loneliness, and recognize that we're lost. We have to invite God to butt into our business if we want to experience the healing He wants to bring. This requires telling ourselves and others around us the truth. Our most important but God experience occurs when we recognize just how empty our lives are without Him. Divine appointment. I recognized this truth in a high school locker room. At the beginning of my senior year, a scout from an East Coast school scheduled a visit to watch me play. His interest was exactly what I'd been hoping for. The chance to be recruited to play college football. Stopping first in Oklahoma City, he called on the night we were supposed to meet and informed me that he wouldn't arrive in Wewoka until the following day. My night and plans were blown. I was disappointed, but I tried to be patient and hold myself together. So with nothing else to do that evening, I decided to make an appearance in our locker room for a Fellowship of Christian Athletes meeting. Truth be told, I went because they were serving free pizza. Yep, if you want old Coop to show up, all you have to do is offer a deluxe with extra cheese. Todd Thompson, former kicker for the Oklahoma Sooners, was a guest speaker that night. As an avid Sooners fan, I knew who Thompson was, but since I was still angry, hurting,